Hi everyone, happy 4th. I hope you're enjoying your long weekend. Um, yeah, I had a pretty quiet day. The only time I went out today was to take Ross, to the park and everything. 'Cause that's his thing. He likes to do that. um, but I noticed that there's a tear in the tire. Um, in my car and everything, and I was like, oh, that's why my tire light has been on. I thought maybe it was a change in weather or something. So I saw that and I was like, that sucks. And I obviously don't know much about cars, so I'm thinking to myself, maybe it just needs to be patched up, or maybe I need a new tire. And yeah, so I'm gonna I contacted an auto body shop to see if I can get it fixed some way, because I'm on Route 1. I have to drive and I have to have safe tires to drive on. you know um so hopefully that problem gets resolved. um Otherwise, I've been okay. Um, I booked additional time on the hotel, um, to leave in August. But now, with possibly needing a new tire, I may not be able to stay as long, depending on the cost of everything. And that is really scary. It's starting to get really scary. I haven't paid yet for my extended time. But I basically booked as many days that I could afford, really. Um, and after that, I'm not going to have really any money left. And then after that, when I have to check out, whenever I check out in August, all my money will be gone. I've been feeling very depressed about that because I've been trying to look for work for several months. I've always worked. This is very out of the norm for me. It's very frustrating to not be able to afford things, to be afraid of getting a new tire, and then not be able to afford a roof over my head. Or I shouldn't say I won't be able to afford, staying here, but I have to stay here probably less time if I have to spend that money on a tire. You know what I mean? And that's scary, you know. And I haven't been going out too much because I'm like, I can't spend money. I have to pay for the hotel because that is the most important thing, having a roof over my head. So it's been really hard. Like I said, I've been looking for work, for permanent work, for temp work, and nothing has panned out, and that is so frustrating and also very out of the ordinary for me. Not something I'm used to. I'm used to always working. It's really tough, and I feel very trapped in the situation that I'm in. And I'm very scared, because what happens when I can't afford, the hotel anymore? Am I going to go back to gym hopping? Am I going to sleep in my car? You know, what I went through sleeping in my car and gym hopping and everything, that was so inhumane and so dangerous. That's why now I'm recording my traffic videos, because I know it's dangerous out there. And it's good to have cars on videos and their license plates and stuff like that for my safety, I still have the security camera in my car. I still have the security camera plugged into my hotel room, and I feel that my car has been targeted so much, even though I mainly just do local driving. is because I've had a security camera in my car for a very long time, you know? And that makes racist people very angry, you know? Like, it's tough. This has all been very tough to say. I mean, it's an understatement to say that. So, if you can donate to my GoFundMe or send a donation through Venmo, that would be good, because I'm probably going to need a new tire, and I don't want to have to, spend less time at the hotel, pay for less days. In fact, I wasn't able to book a full month like I did before because I don't have enough money, and I like to book a full month. I need to have a roof over my head. It's too dangerous to be out there the way that I was. And it's so hard because, like I said, if I'm looking for work, I've looked at apartments. Without stable employment, that's hard to get an apartment. And then my credit was destroyed. That doesn't help at all. So I feel really trapped. I'm really depressed about this. This is pretty horrible. And I'm also very angry about what has happened to me. I don't deserve it. I've worked so hard, and to have this happen to me is just so devastating. For now, I have a roof over my head, thank God. But I'm running out of money, and I need shelter and food and all that stuff, and a car to drive. The basic necessities, still need them. And I will continue to look for work, definitely. But yeah, if you could make donations to my GoFundMe or send me money through Venmo, that would help me so much. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for listening. Like I said, happy 4th and enjoy your long weekend. Bye.